What if I told you there was a fish that could grow over 40 inches in length that people referred to as a ghost? Or that finding this particular fish was akin to finding Bigfoot? Yet as elusive as they are, if you do happen to find them, they're so aggressive they'll even try to eat each other given the opportunity.
You see that giant fish eating them, bro?
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Look at that fish, bro.
That's crazy. I'm not sure about you, but that's exactly the type of fish I like to chase. Which is how I found myself in the middle of nowhere, Idaho, driving down a dirt road. Welcome back to another video. Alright guys, so I've fished hard like all day. I think I've for sure moved one bull trout, but that was it, which does not induce confidence for me. So maybe I'll get a bull trout here in a little bit, but honestly, hope's not high. Hopes are dwindling rapidly. It's almost noon now, and based on the last couple of times we bull trout fished, afternoon did not do well. So, I don't know. So here's the deal. If you watched the last video, you know I'm not an experienced bull trout angler. I've caught a handful of decent fish, but I've not caught a bull trout that I'd say was particularly large. And after working my butt off for 5 days and only finding any number of fish on day 5, my buddy Micah and I went back to failing pretty miserably on day 6 and 7. Good fish, boy. Oh. You said it as I stepped down. I didn't know. Well, I'm sorry, dude. You said, watch out for my shades, and I stepped and heard crunch. I was like, You lost your... Hold on, dude. We got to use the fork. Here you go, dude. Oops, hold on.
I should have warned you beforehand.
I mean, they kinda... That's not gonna be great. They're gonna be...
We're rocking it.
You're gonna hook a bull trout and the things, the lens are just gonna go pop.
You're gonna take a photo of me with one lens.
Yeah. Sometimes all you can do is laugh. It's almost as if the world likes to kick you while you're down. And to make matters worse, Micah had already lost one pair of glasses on the trip. Our only saving grace was that Micah did catch a nice bull trout randomly on day 7 with a streamer.
Big bully.
Nice fish. There's another one with it.
I got the net. Look at that thing.
He absolutely wailed on that thing.
That's cool. Where'd he come from? The rock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this rock?
Yeah, dead center. Yeah.
Oh, dead center. Huh, you must just not like my streamer. There's your 20 there, buddy.
Yeah.
20.
There's another one with it though. A little smaller.
Beautiful fish, man. We finally got one, dude. But so little else happened that day that I can't even figure out how to edit that into anything meaningful. All I can do is tell you that we struggled just to show you that chasing bull trout isn't easy. I didn't know much, but I knew I needed to at least have a little bit of help if I wanted to understand these fish better. Which is where Grant comes in, also known as Firefly Fishing on YouTube. And if you don't know who he is, I think he has some of the coolest bull trout footage on YouTube. So now that you're all caught up, let's hop into a brush thicket that we had somehow crawled into while finding our way to the river. Alright guys, we're in the middle of nowhere, Idaho. Firefly, he's climbing up through the bushes. We have hit a roadblock going to where we wanted to go. And yeah, it's taken a long time to go not very far, which is super exciting. That's when you know you're getting into the bull trout country. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Is that a bull? There's one, there's one, there's one.
Yep, dude. I knew it. They're always in weird spots.
He's right on this close bank.
Yep.
I think it's a bull, definitely a bull trout.
Oh, I see him. I see him now before that. You didn't see him.
No, no, no. Oh, he looked at it. Oh, he looked at it.
You might change if you moved up.
You want me to change now? He went up, swirled, looked at it, and went back down. It would be so easy to indicate an nymph that. So after actually seeing my first fish of the day, we decided to try and nymph for it after it essentially denied my streamer. I knew this would easily be my largest bull trout ever, so I was willing to take some time and try and catch it. Didn't move for it. Let me get a little bit longer. This will definitely get down to him now. Hopefully. Really? All right, I'm gonna cast one to the left a little bit. Like, surely. Did not even move. I'm gonna switch flies. Of course, after failing with the nymph rig, we unanimously decided to try some different streamers, since at least it didn't ignore the last streamer like it had the nymphs. Somewhere there still, right? I'm just trying to find him so I know where I'm gonna cast at. Oh, I see. I see a fish. I'm sure it's a bull trout. They're just sitting ever so slightly to the right now. Oh, that's a cutthroat. That's a huge cutthroat trout. Dude, what? That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, it came off. That's okay. That was a cutthroat. That's weird.
That was so cool.
I had to, no, that was a cutthroat. I didn't even see a fish move. Oh, he did move. And after switching streamers 3 or 4 different times, we had pretty much given up hope. But Firefly offered me his rod to try his streamer, so I obliged and took one last swing at it. Oh. Got him. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't have a net. I don't know. I'm kind of letting him see what he wants to do first. Somewhere here, whenever he's... It's a nice fish, dude. You ready?
Take your time.
Yep. I'm gonna let him talk to me. You ready?
Go.
Let's go, dude!
Go, brother!
Yes!
Let's go!
Oh my gosh, dude.
Back to the streamer, dog.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
Go.
That's insane,
What a
dude.
stunner, bro.
Dude.
Good, consistent work, man.
I paused it for a second, and he came out and looked at it. I stripped one more time, and he's like, actually, that is what I want.
That's so fun, man. That's what we're here for, dude.
Yes, dude.
That's what we're here for, dude.
That is so much bigger than the fish we've been catching.
I saw
All right,
him,
that's
when
awesome.
I saw him moving, I'm like, it's a stud.
All right, guys, so I was walking up into this hole, and I spotted this fish, and we had to change flies about 1 billion times, and then finally, for whatever reason, this fly here, the fish just couldn't resist it. Usually I film solo, or at the most with one other person, and rarely do I have 3 different angles of a hookup, but admittedly this is pretty cool. We all guessed that fish to be around 24 inches, which is a good 2 to 3 inches larger than any other bull trout I've ever caught, which we took as a good sign for the rest of our day.
Really? Oh. What? Why did that come off? Surely.
Crazy thing is, if there was a bull, dude, and it's attacked, he'd eat a cut.
Surely I catch a cutty in here though. There we go. Come on now. It looks like a rainbow trout. It is a rainbow trout. Yeah.
Look how deep that is, and there was not another fish pulling out on it.
It's a rainbow trout. Can you believe that? See you, buddy.
Unfortunately, the rest of the day went by without another bull trout sighting, which Micah and I were honestly used to at this point. I was just happy to have caught the fish I did. But Grant decided we should change locations to give us a better shot at finding more bull trout. So we drove into the night and slept in our truck.
We ran into a gigantic down tree. And unfortunately, this dirt road is just a long, skinny dirt road. So we're just gonna have to back up for like a mile or who knows how long until there's a spot that I can pull over and turn around because there's nothing else we can do. The tree's gigantic, we can't move it out of the way. So basically we've just hit an obstacle and we're not even gonna be able to fish the creek that we wanted to fish today. So I don't even know what the backup plan is. We're just gonna wait and, I don't know, make a plan down here at the bottom of the mountain after we back down this entire thing. So I don't know how long this is gonna take, but it's not gonna be fun.
It's safe to assume that this day hadn't started off as planned. We had already ran into what we figured were other bull trout fishermen at a different spot, which was our plan A. And now our plan B had been thwarted by a large downed tree, which meant we had to figure out a plan C for the day, and honestly it dropped our expectations of finding bull trout into the mud. So after talking some with Grant, we felt like there was really only one option we had left, which put us on another tortuously long drive down a sketchy dirt road. Luckily, when we got there, the only other person at the access was a fellow walking his dog, so at the very least we had our third option available to fish, which we honestly took as a massive win.
All right guys, so we are in the middle of nowhere, once again looking for bull trout. It's actually raining and we've been in Idaho now for 10 days. This is the first time we've seen rain. So hopefully in this particular creek here, we will catch some bullies because we have gotten our butt kicked this entire time. So I'm excited to see what we can do here.
That rain didn't last long, and by the time we were fishing, the sun had even come out. We moved through the runs, essentially fishing for cutthroat, but keeping our eye out for bull trout.
I pulled it out of the... Dude, that's such a pretty... Where's my net at? Oh.
Was that the fish you were saying that to?
I think so, yeah. That was so funny. Like, what is that fish even doing? Ooh, that was cool eat. Oh, it came off. Oh,
Cut it, cut. Cut that from the film.
It's staying in now for sure.
Cute little cutty. Why are they jumping out of the water? That's crazy. Oh, it came off. That's fine. That's crazy.
After messing around with cutthroat and moving some water, we came up to a hole that actually had some Chinook salmon in it that had pushed up to spawn. The fish had literally traveled over 800 miles from the Pacific Ocean to get to that creek, so let that sink in. And then, at long last, we found some bull trout.
Just put some like really depressing trumpet sounds into like reality. All right.
Bull trout fishing. Who the hell's him thinking?
It's not a bright pink indicator. It won't eat. Little bull.
Good job, dude.
I actually got the one in the tail of the pool, so
Perfect.
come on, don't go up there.
Good.
My knee's shaking a little bit. Yeah, nice scoop. Yes, let's freaking go.
He's very pretty too.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
Wow.
Sick.
Look at the colors on this dog.
Hey,
Oh
dude,
my
boys,
gosh.
there it is.
Yes.
Nice, dude.
And
job,
he's using the
dude.
tail
That's
out,
actually a
so there's gonna be
decent
more.
Yep.
Good work,
Thank you, thank you. It's your turn now.
Yeah,
Hey,
you got to catch one.
I'll
dude.
throw one in there.
Look at that fish, man.
Next, it was Grant's turn to try to catch one, since I'd caught one the previous day and now Micah was on the board with an incredible fish.
Further out or right there?
You were close to it, like right in that seam where you casted. Might have been. I'm trying to see if I could see him. Surely you'd be able to see him in that spot. Oh yeah.
That's
That's
a cutty,
a cool
dude. It's a cutty. Any boys chasing it?
I didn't see any, no. Dude, there's.
Beautiful cutthroat, though. That's a sick fish. Awesome. What's
That's
up,
cool.
baby? Sick, dude. What a beautiful fish. Really?
Shocking. I see fish on the bottom doing something. What is that? There we go. Yep.
Same size, dude.
And that's right behind you.
That sunk so soft, thank you. That sunk so soft, dude. You see that giant fish eating them, bro?
Yep. Oh my
Dude,
gosh.
look at that fish, bro.
That's crazy.
Look at it.
Yep.
Dude, he might come in. I don't want to.
So yeah, a much larger fish, probably mid-20s or even bigger, was trying to eat Grant's smaller bull trout. So I threw down the camera and tried to catch it without any success. In fact, I'm pretty sure I got my line wrapped on the rod and then threw the streamer in the tree, if I'm being honest. I probably only made one cast before realizing I needed to settle down a bit. But after Grant released his fish, I knew it was my turn. And with very little time left before Micah and I had to leave for our flight, I was just hoping our luck wouldn't run out now.
I'm just trying to find him. He's really, really hard to see. When I was standing here, I could see him pretty well.
He was close. I saw him then, too.
But he's sitting on this close seam. It's probably the fish that ate the dry fly earlier.
Screw it, just blind him.
Oh, I see. I think I just saw him. The fact that nothing moved on that is kind of crazy. Like, are we fishing for bull trout or like what's happening here?
I think they've been caught recently.
Oh,
That's a fish with
That was it. I don't know. I just could barely see something roll on it. Let me try to do this too. Dude, the fact there's so many bulls in here and we can't catch them is just insane. We going bigger, going home, yeah. The fact that nothing rolls on that is just mind-blowing to me. Mind-blowing, dude. Oop. Got one. Begging. 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 Yep. Got the net?
Yeah, I got you, buddy. Don't worry.
You ready? Come here, come here, come here. You can come up, get in front of me. Yep. I'll pull up to you. Ready? Wait. He's not quite ready? Yep. You're good, you're good. Get him. Right there. There you go.
Nice.
Whoa, let's go, dude.
Let's go, baby.
That little jig streamer, man. Dude.
Yeah, you're
I saw him roll right before I was like, did that fish just roll on my streamer? And then it went tight and I was like, yes, dude. All right, guys, so this is the last hole of the day. Micah caught his last bull trout in Idaho. Firefly got a bull trout. And then I finally got a bull trout, but it took me a long time. I don't know why that happened like yesterday and then today again. Look at the color on this fish. It's just incredible. So, sweet fish. Go ahead and let him go and yeah, get out of here.
So that's how the trip ended, by catching a bull trout in what was one of the last spots of the day. Fishing with Grant, also known as Firefly, was massively helpful for us on our trip. And not just because we caught some nice bull trout when we were with him, but also because just hanging out with him for the weekend and seeing what he looks for when he's chasing bull trout was invaluable. I can honestly say that fishing with someone who has a good knowledge of bull trout has probably set us up for success in future trips. And for those of you who are just watching this video and thinking, wow, Hardman just got shown where the bull trout are, I'd suggest you watch me get my butt kicked in the last video and see how much Micah and I worked for the fish we caught before this. Also, Grant was a genuinely nice guy and we will absolutely be fishing together in the coming years, so go check him out on YouTube. He's releasing an awesome Alaska series right now and it's worth a watch. For those of you who have made it this far and want to support the channel, go check out hardmanfishing.com and grab some merch. I'm working on some new stuff right now and might even do some bull trout merch in the future. Anyways, thanks for watching and I'll catch you on the next one.